Okay, that's my team. Playing Legia Warsaw in Poland. Toprak and Hernandez really are only my first team players along with Oblak, but I'll be taking them off hopefully when we're a couple of goals up. Do need to get off to a winning start in the Champions League. What a goal.
Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
For you today against Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen, they played really well last time out and won at home against Hamburg.
It finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair. But I think
it really wasn't.
Following up with another win today.
I should have had 3.
Your thoughts, Alan, on match day 1 in the Champions Cup in this group?
Well, no surprise, I'm going to tip Barcelona to finish top of this group. Speaks for itself, really, doesn't it?
Why do we have 2 people watching
more than enough,
this?
I think.
Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Whatever.
I think that back 4 is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. In attack, Stefan Kiesling. Partners up top with Javier Hernandez.
That's my starting lineup. Completely the wrong formation. It never shows 4-4-2 properly on this. It doesn't. More than the blue eyes on my manager. Anyway, we're in red, attacking from right to left. Warsaw are in white, attacking from left to right. It rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it.
Well, here we go. It is the start of the group stage of the Champions Cup match day 1, and we're off and running. Some fascinating football ahead.
Yeah, I think so. It's the competition everybody wants to be involved in. So much money to be earned and so much glory as well.
Kiesling's won the ball. Why did Chicharito stop running? I don't understand.
That's a good spot by the defender. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3, and we need to take
Come on, save this.
chance to go into the lead now. It's a fine strike.
From what I've just seen from Hernandez, this has got to happen. No. Why have they added more things? There we go. Make forward runs. Shouldn't have to tell him to do that, but I obviously do.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Should have been a goal for Warsaw.
Da Costa. Baumgartlinger. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Just working away to try and find an opening. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Baumgartlinger's missed that tackle like a dickhead.
Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. It really is An exciting prospect over the next few months to see how this Champions Cup develops, whether it's the sides that have traditionally done well or some of the newcomers.
Well, it's such a high standard, this football. Many would argue it's higher than international football.
Cannot get the ball
Particularly
off
when you get
Warsaw
towards the
here.
end of this competition.
Need some
No
possession
room for error
myself.
at all.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Mehmedi. Hernandez. Baumgartlinger. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alamacanali.
It's a goal for Barcelona. 60
As you'd
minutes played,
expect.
1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alamacanali. Thanks, Alan. On to the attack
Barcelona
now.
and Basel are in my group.
And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better... Now the shot! He's kept it
What
out.
is this defending, Leverkusen? Get some bloody possession.
Cruiser. Da Costa.
That's better.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Trying to find an opening. Not
What is
panicking.
that back heel? It needs to be harder than that.
Oh, he
Oh
showed
my
great
god, just give the
anticipation
ball
there.
away. That's the right idea.
Good forward play from them. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Baumgartlinger. Robbie Cruiser.
Keystone, yeah, why are you running off? I want you
Very good
to...
interception. Good challenge.
So Kiesling's running off when I need him to stay there and hold on to the ball, and Chicharito's standing there when I need him to run off. Fucking morons.
Looking
Hopefully that
for
makes
an
sense
opening
to
with
him now.
good control build-up. They've coped with it well
Hit it
defensively.
up the pitch. Not back out onto the fucking
In
attack.
strongly. Baumgartlinger. Here's a chance to attack. He can put them in front.
That's better.
Now they have the advantage.
Cabellos gets his first goal for Leverkusen. Got a lead here.
And that's
Simple
gone like
finish.
a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
I won't go that far, Alan Smith. He's passed it into the net, hasn't he, really?
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
He's totally unmarked. What's number 5 doing? Cabellos. It's his first goal.
Chance for the
Cool.
game to get better now, because at last we've had the opening goal.
Yeah, and now that it isn't stalemate, the losing side has got to come out and throw a few more men forward, which should lead to a better match.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Got too much
Good
possession
thing
here
about
for my
these pitches
liking.
these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight.
We should not be letting chances like this go to a team like Warsaw. Probably about 2.5 stars.
Oh, fine save.
That
he's
was an
made
awkward,
there.
horrible deflection.
He's not let the ball escape his grasp. Baumgartlinger. How frustrating is...
That's a foul if ever I've
Referee's
seen
pointing
one,
for a
thank
free
you.
kick here. And here's the replay again.
Well, it's a pleasure to look at this one again. He's He's just put his foot through it. Sometimes they go high and wide.
No, they should have done better with that.
Right.
It's made it too easy.
Challenges for the ball.
What is this? Get rid of that message covering up half the screen.
He's coming forward with some danger. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Defender to it first.
It's the worst clearance I've ever seen.
The shot's on! That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Good catch on that.
Da Costa.
I think that's got to be it for half time.
Javier Hernandez.
That's got to be it.
That's half time. Signaled
We're
by
doing
the
well.
referee. 1-0.
Still not to the level I want us to perform, but at least we're winning.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Can put them in front. Now they have the advantage.
Wasn't even a good goal. Warsaw defending was absolutely terrible.
Good thing about these pitches these days.
But then we're doing this, letting them in. Change.
Well, now we're going to have an alteration. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so it's got a chance for both teams here.
Attacking well here. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And that will be a goal
Mehmedi's
kick.
not quick enough there.
A transfer that we've heard about today. It's Mesut Ozil. Alan Smith, tell us your thoughts. Ozil has moved to
It's a ridiculous
Barcelona.
amount of money.
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book, so that £65 million, that ballpark
Close to
figure,
75 million.
I think
What are
they
they
won't
on?
live to regret it.
Baumgartlinger, why have you headed it there? He's won it back though. Chicharito.
Baumgartlinger. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. On EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Bayer Leverkusen, they'll be facing Eintracht Frankfurt away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Looking for Hernandez. There's some potential in this move. Real opening now.
What a save from the keeper.
And
Hernandez should have scored there. And would have if it weren't for an excellent save. No, he wouldn't. It would have gone over. And dear me.
don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the
Give it
opposition.
65 minutes, they've not got a second goal, have they, and Palo. We need to rest him on this.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Oh, it's promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely.
Who's marking him?
Well, good through
Whatever
ball.
your name is, you youngster.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
Oh, ran into each other.
They cope with it well defensively. Hernandez.
It's been the most boring game ever.
Here's a chance to attack. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Trying to find a way through here.
Look at this defending,
Roving
it's
away.
tragic.
Shot on! Wonderful save.
Absolutely tragic defending. Absolutely fucking tragic. Letting him get in for. Fuck's sake, just do a simple thing. That'll do.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined.
But I mean, what's
to keep
the
this
left
clean
back
sheet
doing?
of
Moving
his
away
right
from
side.
it. Block the shot, get in front of your man, just do something instead of just moving the other way.
Got to be. That's a good block.
That really would have annoyed me.
Wasn't
You
it just
useless,
everybody
clumsy
in the
galah.
stadium thought that was going to finish up nestled in the back of the net.
No. My thoughts exactly. Just big and clumsy, that's the thing. He's a lot, like I just said, like, strong, powerful. But it's just, sometimes it's the touch.
Well, they're still
That
battling
final-
to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
That's got to be it.
Well, he scored.
Thank you.
It's a big
2-0.
moment for them in the match. They've
That's what we
pushed
needed.
their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Yeah, well done. Baumgartlinger's first goal for the club.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
That's what the forwards are for, just to wait for the midfielders.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Palo does well there for the assist.
Restarting at 2-0. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
Catch it or leave it.
And now we'll have a goal kick. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Aranguiz.
Palo can't get the pass off quick enough because he's
Good
long.
position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. 10 minutes
I swear they've
left.
had more than 3 subs already. Oh no.
They can get one back now.
Oh Black, you are a legend. He's so good.
Good forward play from them. Lovely one-touch football. Going to try his luck.
Well, from
Saved by the
defence to
goalkeeper
attack.
at full stretch.
Brilliantly.
Corner for Bayer Leverkusen. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact.
He wasn't meant for him, that's why. It was meant for... Couldn't tell it was. One of the black guys.
5 more minutes here.
He was going to be offside anyway, I think.
Won it back with an interception. He's coming forward with some danger. Now here is Kiesling. Oh, well
That would have
saved.
wrapped it up. It's not wrapped up already.
It's out for a corner.
For a striker, Kiesling isn't... He's pretty bad at scoring a goal. But, I mean, it's a decent save, but come on.
Baumgartlinger. Promising build-up until that challenge. And they've cut it out. Now they've
The
been
last
clear
second.
at 2-0, and a very good game it was.
I don't know what to say. He's been injured in the last... literally... a second in real
Guess the
time.
opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch.
But look, however long in match, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Some final thoughts on one of the better...
Let's take a look at the goals. You look at Warsaw's defending. He just waits for it there. Look.
Take the lead. We can put them in front. Now they have the advantage. Baumgartlinger. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match.
Yep. Good result. Basel managed to get a draw against Barcelona.
Champions Cup.
Well,
Borussia
on that,
Mönchengladbach 1, Arsenal 1. Bayern Munich 3,
well, on that,
PSV 1.
that is it.